I'm Kevin Stone and I own Stone Speed Shop. We specialize in restorations of classics and muscle cars. Whether you're working on a 1910 Model T all the way up to a 1968 GTX, we do everything in between and we do it well. We do it the best. The thing about my crew right now is everybody has 20 plus years of experience. I mean, if you were to add it all up, there's a couple hundred years of experience going on in the shop.
Sometimes we forget that we're actually building somebody's dream, yet on delivery day, it becomes a fresh reminder of why we do this.
Tate's capable of everything. He can weld, he can body work, he's good with people and customer service. When I'm not at the shop, he's the perfect guy at the front door to greet people and tell them what's going on with their vehicle.
And that's why we do what we do. Coming out.
In the back we have, we call him Grumpy Rick.
I'm working on the C10 here, and I'm doing whatever needs to be done.
He's always barking about things not working or somebody not doing their job right or something. It just depends on the day. But you know, I got to give the guy credit, considering his age, and people working with him don't really realize that he is almost 70 years old. He's not a young guy anymore, but he works like it. In fact, he works harder than most of the young guys.
This whole thing is it's a sickness. Whether you're building the stuff or whether you're spending the money on it or whatever, it's a sickness. For me, it keeps me young. You know, like I tell my son, I've got 3 projects of his to do before I die. You know what I mean?
Of course, Nick, working for his dad over the years, he's learned a lot of body work and welding and stuff. So he's been an asset. He can just get in and get the job done.
It's actually in my blood. My parents, my grandparents, all been gearheads. And since I could walk, I've been interested in internal combustion, stuff like that. As you can see, I'm frustrated right now because I'm stuck in a hole leaning over a front end.
Darcy likes to talk. He's a real talker.
Bodywork's mostly my thing. I'm pretty good at fabricating, working through it. But yeah, my little niche is getting the bodies looking good.
He likes to contemplate the job rather than pick up a tool and work on it. So it's hard to get him focused to work. But I like Darcy, and you know, when he's actually given a job, he can get the job done.
I try to blend in with the camo. Stay in the background.
Takes a while for this. This is my first hot rod shop. But I've been in the trade working ICBC shops for 30 years now. It's a lot different pace. I like it.
Ferd is a phenomenal painter. He's here all the time. He's head down and ass up. He works his butt off, and he does good, clean jobs. There's not a lot of back work. It's just, you know, moving forward all the time with him. We all razz him about his dating life, and he's always got some crazy stories about the girls he meets. So it's kind of fun listening to that. Of course, we've got Ginger. DJ is his name. He's pretty funny. I mean, he's been a welder and a union man and stuff like that, but he's not as experienced as anybody in here. He's not what you'd call a bodyman.
I'm about the greenest one around here, probably, so I have to do all the crap. Well, that's why I'm stripping the paint on this.
We ride him, we hassle him, we give him the hardest time, but he's trying and he works hard.
It just depends on the day. Some days they're really good, some days it's total harassment. And I'm okay with that. I'm a ginger, I'm used to it.
That would be a good idea. You could bring it in and he could have a look at it and give you a better estimate.
My wife, I mean, she's the rock around here. Everybody relies on Michelle, of course, to get their paychecks. And I rely on Michelle for everything. I mean, Michelle is Wonder Woman, really. She controls all the worksheets for the guys every week and makes sure everything gets to the bookkeeper and everything's under control. And she brings the supplies to the shop. She does everything.